Hi guys, Justin here of Yugatech, and Realme is bolstering its Realme 8 series with the release of a new model, this time with 5G connectivity. I am of course talking about this Realme 8 5G. It's different from its siblings, packing a 6.5-inch IPS display with 90Hz refresh rate, a MediaTek Dimensity 700 5G chipset, and triple rear cameras. Sounds interesting? Then keep on watching! Alright, let's check out this yellow box. Lifting up the cover, we're greeted with the smaller box that reads, "Hey, welcome to Realme family." This contains the paperwork, jelly case, and the SIM ejector tool. And then we get the phone itself. Let's remove the plastic. There. Now setting it aside for now, other things we get in the box are this power brick and USB Type-C cable. And that's everything. Focusing on the phone now, the Realme 8 5G looks similar to the other Realme 8 models. It has a slightly larger 6.5-inch screen with Full HD Plus resolution. However, instead of a Super AMOLED display, it has an IPS panel. It may not have such deep blacks and punchy colors, but you can still expect natural and vivid-looking ones. It did get a 90Hz refresh rate upgrade, which is not available in the Realme 8 and Realme 8 Pro models. There's no mention of any special glass protection, but it has a screen protector pre-installed. On the upper left corner, we get a hole punch notch for the 16-megapixel selfie camera, while placed above it in the bezel is the earpiece. On to buttons and ports, found on the left is the volume buttons, and just above it is the triple card tray for 2 nano-size SIM cards and a micro SD card. The buttons are clicky and are easy to reach since it's placed near the center of the frame. Meanwhile, on the right side, we can find the power or lock button, which also doubles as a fingerprint scanner. Like the volume buttons, it's easy to reach as well. There's nothing on top, but things get busy at the bottom part. From here, we can see the 3.5mm headphone jack, main microphone, USB-C port, and loudspeaker. Flipping it to its back and you will spot the camera module that sports a similar design that's found on the other Realme 8 models. Together with the LED flash, it houses the 48-megapixel main, a 2-megapixel macro, and a 2-megapixel depth sensor. Like usual, we'll go more in-depth in our full review, but for now, take a look at the few sample photos we got. So this Realme 8 5G is mostly made out of plastic, but it gets a nice metallic paint job on the frame while the curved back panel looks like glass. I'm telling you guys, this can easily be mistaken as glass. However, its glossy finish can be quite a fingerprint magnet, so we suggest putting a case on. Now the unit we have is in the supersonic blue color, and it's also available in supersonic black. It has this dynamic light design which resembles rays of light that emanates from the camera module. We like it. Moving on, despite the large screen and packing more antennas, the Realme 8 5G is still relatively thin at 8.5mm and light at 185 grams. It feels comfortable to grip and easy to hold, which can be attributed to the curved sides on the back panel and small chamfers in the frame. As for internals, powering the Realme 8 5G is a MediaTek Dimensity 700 5G chipset with an octa-core CPU, Mali G57 GPU, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of storage. Meanwhile, running the software side is Realme UI that's based on Android 11. Well, we'll use it more in the next couple of days to update you with its performance, so stay tuned for our full review. So yeah, this Realme 8 5G will be officially announced and priced next week, so also stay tuned for that if you're interested. And if you have any thoughts or questions about this Realme 8 5G, do let us know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to our channel for more content, hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads, and be sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this is Justin, and don't forget to wash your hands and stay at home.